Love. We're taking too much damage.
The situation is grim. Colin here.
Mr. Conan, this is Lieutenant Yar. Respond.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies.
Nice. Nice. Come in. Are you there? Are you all right?
And hello, Marcus Chief. Hello, Raj. Welcome. Another Star Trek Online day. Gonna be messing around today, trying elite TFOs, because that's the thing now. They've been popping all since the latest patch, and I'm gonna be playing a lot of elites, maybe by myself or if you want to join me. But as always, I'm gonna start with just warming up with my endeavors. Hope everybody has a good Monday. It's a new week, new possibilities.
Sorry. I mean, get the captain to the biobed.
And hello, Geek and Lonely. Elite has been a lot of fun. They do not always succeed, but it's very nice that Elite now is an option to do. Because, yay! So yeah, here we are in Earth Space Dock. I'm just standing behind a wall of water. There we go. And also gives me the chance to show off my new ship before we dive into the elites. I'm gonna do my endeavors. I don't know what they are yet. Bring up the HUD and see what they are. Nimbus Boss, easy. Harvest materials in space, even easier. Dabo and Badlands. Oh, that's nice. So, let's just start with the Badlands, shall we? And then go to, basically go to Nimbus. Gonna be lurking, Hunty Puppy. Oh, thank you, Tempest. Welcome. Pug Elite can be a nightmare, yes. If you go in and expect to succeed. But if you go in with an open mind, it's not too bad. Your mother is hot and you're fighting off a chest god. Oh no, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm just done with mine, so yeah. Job interview, I'm trying not to cough. I can see the struggle. My week was good. I actually intended to stream on Friday, but we got hit by summer on Friday. Finally, we have summer now. And right beside me over there is a window which has sunshine from 1 o'clock to midnight. Yes, we do not really have a sunset at this time of year. So this room was like a furnace, and stupid me didn't think I could just open the window. But then I would have a lot of noise from the cars outside, so yeah. All your pugs have succeeded? Yeah, I've been a couple that hasn't succeeded, but that was just, yeah. Usually it's been really good. So, I'm gonna do my endeavors first. Badlands, it's easy. And of course I have a new ship again. The Freedom class. I decided to go with some covert cannons because they look kind of Kelvinish. Red. And also the quad microphoton torpedo from the Jellyfish. And the usual suspects in the console slots and the other slots. And the new batteries that we can craft. Gives energy, weapon damage, and also shield penetration. You know, the ones you can craft now from doing elites. Advanced batteries. You just need to be level 10 in R&D. As you can see, this is what I call a theme-ish build. I also have a DPS build here where I basically replace the cannons with some better cannons. And the torpedo and one of the locators with Lorca's 2-piece. Slightly more edge to it, but for a Endeavor run, this is as good as anything. Spoils of War takes you to the Badlands, where we need to kill some Terrans. And also, this is one of the few ships that I've noticed that actually wears the 32nd century shield quite well. The light markings aren't too obtrusive, and it looks in general quite good. And me being a guy that prefers the big ships, I must say this ship has been quite a pleasant surprise. I like it a lot. The fastest traveling cannons, yeah, they are pew pew pew, indeed. They really look good. And they're not bad. I really don't need to change the cannons to be better, but I want the Terran, of course. Oh, it's at this stage. Let's see if there's another instance. There isn't. Well, we can find some Terran ships among the bases as well. I think it was 30. Yeah. Let's go to Terraknor and give him a pounding. There it is. And yeah, let's just see what's happened. Any Terrans around? Oh, there's some. But I'm going to stick around this thing so it progresses as well. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Chip looks kind of goofy. Why do you think I like it? It's a decent ship. I decided to go with cannons, which is not the best for it, since it only has the Lieutenant Commander tactical seating, but I love cannons. And I also put on the duty officer called, what's his name? Vincent Kish. So when you activate Scatterbullet 2, you have a chance to get Scatterbullet 3. Oh, it works. But this is not the ship I will use for elite rounds later. Vincent, yeah, he's a good man. Doing a good job. Am I too far away? No. And luckily I already had him. If not, he's not too expensive on the exchange, but not too cheap either. And hello Ares, welcome. Always doing a good job. Your name's not Vincent. But welcome. I guess you're still working or in between work, as usual on a Monday. And there's the Astra Alligator as well. Hello, hello. Monday, work, work, work. Mm-hmm. I know. Ah, someone else is doing it. Nice. Then I can take out those ships.
Make repairs. Destroy the plasma control station and deactivate the auxiliary
Pew pew. Bye bye.
Station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Focus fire. It's a bit tricky to focus fire with scatter volley, but okay.
Satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphasic
Scatter fire on the station. Deactivate. Do the thing, do the thing. Ah, ships.
metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
The battery mats drops quickest, or in the most, as you can see by my inventory here. These guys, they are in abundance. I have 1500 of them. I've been doing a few elites, but I do have a couple of things cooking. One of the engineering consoles and one of the science consoles. I'm not sure I'm going to use them, but they're there.
Make repairs.
Gonna take some time to get the right ones. You can re-engineer them, but that's gonna be quite costly in your dilithium account. But then again, it might be a good dilithium sink for a short time, until people have the ones they want. Let's see, clean them. And how many do we have? Oh, one more. Well, we might as well just finish this. Hopefully get one more kill before the final stage, which we will skip. I'm gonna find a ship instead of focusing on the base. There's one. Clean. Dreadnought. More like Deadnought. There we go. Re-engineer into one of those 6 weapon mods, sell on the exchange and buy the one you need. Yeah, maybe that's the useful thing to do. I shall see when I get them. That was that. Yep, we got elite marks from Terran and Temporal, which is nice. Hat. Okay, I need to find a hat. I only have one, so hold on.
Inbound. They must be making a final push. All ships assemble to present a united front against the Terran forces.
The Great Material Continuum. the old man hat. Okay, let's see what's next on the menu. We have Dabo, Nimbus boss, and materials in space. Let's go to Nimbus. Partisans. I have these lined up always for easy access to the places I need to go. Nimbus. You can do the Dabo first. You can usually do Dabo wherever they have a Dabo table, unless it specifies it as Quarks. Oh, an Atlas with the Aegis shield. That is a nice ship. And then we have the compiler. What's that? Is that a yeah. Oh, God no. Grandma's ashtray. Okay. You killed the rare boss, it didn't count. Oh, that sucks. The best place to go is up to the thing on the hill. I don't remember the name of it. What's it called? You know, the place up here. Stronghold. Because that spawns a captain usually on, well, not a captain, but the Orion dude. Kill some worms. Yeah, that's also a thing. That might be easier because everybody's focusing on the big spider, I guess. Or even the Gorn guy shouldn't be too difficult.
Spin the wheel and win.
Dabo. Slot 1, 0, and 2. That's my slots. And we got a platinum 10,000. That should do the trick. Yep, easy endeavor. I still get endeavor XP. I shouldn't. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the stronghold. Hopefully the giant Orion boss will spawn in there. And then my crew will join me there. I think I hear something. I think it was just here. So we're just gonna hang around here for a bit until he spawns. Kill some dudes. Run around in circles. Because it's not the captain thing, because that happens up on that ledge. If you need a captain, that one, that does not count. It's the boss that spawns in. Around here-ish. I'm not sure the criteria for them to spawn there. Happens on occasion. Oh, hello. Nope, not those guys. There's also the Nausicaan down in the valley from here, and you have the Worm Queen and the Giant Spider, and I think also the Gorn boss, and the guy outside the Nimbus city itself. That one is usually the hardest to get because everybody's there. Taking its time. Busy eating and then a few more classes. Well, should be happy that you have something to do at least. Hopefully it pays well. This might take a bit. Oh, and batteries are finished. Let's get those. Sound like a Minecraft villager. Hello up there. On the desert front at the bar, counts to and works on demand. Yeah, that's a thing I've seen people do. Never done that myself. Maybe I should try it if this doesn't work. Give it a few more, just to see. You can always use the transporter over there to get to the bar anyway, so. Just interested to see how rare he spawns in, and I think it's quite rare. Oh, there he is. And there he isn't. Got him. And now we just need a material in space, so let's go do a patrol. No, beam up. Beam up, Scotty. Patrol, I'm gonna go to the Azure sector and just do a Japori. That has 3 materials, I just need 1 of them, but okay. It's a nice and easy patrol. Where are we? There we are. There we are. Going. The Blue Nebula. I don't know why my ship is jumping around like that. He's trying to jump into hyperspace. 38 months. The time flies indeed, Jet. And thank you again for the resub. 38 months in a row. That's amazing. You know that. Yeah, I like this ship, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do elites in it. It's good for general TFOs like random advanced, but elites, I'm not too sure. I did struggle a little bit. I'm gonna take one of my heavy hitters. Okay, let's do this. Kaboom. Oh, it's unadvanced. I just noticed. No struggle. That's why they didn't die instantly. Love the sixpence? Yeah, it's redeem on the channel points.
You will be destroyed.
So it's not gonna stay on for the whole stream because it's already starting to get a bit warm. Now let's get that material and we have all the endeavors for today. Yoink. Not now. that's that done. Let's leave this place and find a suitable ship for some elite pounding. I think the hat has stayed on for long enough now, because my head is warm. Get the boxes first. Let's see what we got today. Marks. Garbage. And finally, even more marks. Oh, can all use the fleet marks. Made 1.9 million easier from your endeavor boxes. That's nice. That's actually quite good. I'm not sure how much I got. 300, 400,000 in total. Yeah. No, wait, there's another 300, so 700. 700,000 energy credits for doing endeavors. So it's a nice thing to do if you need the credits. We cannot go to the soul system from here by transport, so we have a mission for that. It's Blood of Ancients. Make primary and transform. Oh no, it's... I need to drop it and pick it up again. It's on Starbase 234. Iconian War. Replay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna transform to Earth. And find me a suitable ship for elite. I do have a few. And on this character, to change the ship, I have to go to the ship yard in person. On other characters, I can swap ships in space. I don't know how or why that is. And hello, Wolfbuck. Hello, Life Cat.
If we're gonna be damned, let's be damned for what we really are.
Want a t-shirt? Well, come get it. Yeah, let's find a decent ship for some pounding of the enemies. Hope you guys are having a good Monday, everybody. I'm having a good one myself. Slightly warm, but should never complain about the summer when you live where I live. 2-digit temperatures is not something we have every day. Less beams and more torps. Yeah, I've started to using more cannons and less torps. I just find cannons to be superior. But I do like a good torp build, but I've been more and more over to cannons myself. What to choose? Diablo 4. Oh, nice. Nice. I haven't played that game, but I've seen a lot of people streaming that game. Which ship to choose? I have a soft spot. Over 30. Oh, well, we only have 25, but that's enough. Then you're further south than me, so... Yeah, this one. Nice one, little left cat. Nice one. Yeah, this one. And there's my loadout. That is how I need to do it on this character. On other characters, I switch ships in space. Trial and error. The loadout is there, and all the traits are in place. So many quirks in this game, and I still play it. Yeah, we're luckily not getting 30 up here in the Celsius, but we are expecting 27 this week, and that's very much a high temperature where I am. Need more engineering slots on your ship? Are you using the new consoles by chance? And hello there, Bills. Or this morning you actually made a Star Trek video. Oh, really? That's been a while, I must say. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, the pet ones. Okay, I haven't really played around with the new console. I've just crafted a few and put them onto the exchange. It's actually a meme. That's a YouTube short, It's effectively higher? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I like this ship. Looks like a hovercraft. And my hovercraft is full of eels. There's a Monty Python reference for you. And I will be doing elite TFOs now. If anybody would like to join, let me know. You have to be Federation and capable of doing elite. Or at least...
Very good, number one.
the ship, yeah. Always. Let's see. Invite to a team. And if you have any specific TFOs you want to do, just let me know. If not, I'm just gonna... Oh no, it did a task force. Why does it do this? I didn't want a task force, I just wanted a team. Quirky game again. I'm gonna just try again. Hold on. Sometimes you just have to force it. Just switch character and back again, maybe that works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Back again.
Oh no, I'm getting pounded!
Hello there, Fragrance. Welcome. Hope you have a good Monday as well. Just trying to make a team instead of a task force, so just switching back and forth between characters. This game has a bit of an issue with the teaming process. Let's try again. Just team. Nothing else. You hope he hasn't had a good one. Oh, shut up, Aries. Also, it hasn't been terrible.
Now check on that bomb.
Now check on that bomb. So let's just see if we can get this rolling. As you can see, I have all the elites here. In a specific marked chief, or should we just click the everything button? Might be. Checked on that bomb the other day, yeah, so did I. Just decided to record it. Starting the ground setup, might do the same to space, running neural network, radian, death mod, cryo immobilized traits. Get to see what happens in the leak ground, but so far you like that weapons are one-shotting everything. Oh, that sounds good. On ground, usually my kit kills the enemies and my weapon is just cosmetics.
I got a brand new combine harvester.
Okay. Engineering consoles, which ones would that? I haven't a clue, but we can which one does the engineering consoles? We can check the wiki. It's listed in here under the question mark, and I'm stuck, and then you get the wiki right there. The Stow Wiki. R&D maybe? Advanced consoles? You getting rid of your wife? Can you have your hers? His? And the crafting materials for engineering, let's see. Bolt and snare into the high best called counterpoint, hurl sphere, gateway, minor, and the doable ones. Bolt and snare, hurls. These guys. Okay. Let's try them in order. Button to get the wiki. On the minimap you have a question mark. Get up this help and support menu and you can click the I'm stuck and there's a link to the wiki. The new wiki. It's a weird place to have it, but it's there. I'm stuck wiki. It's a nice little tip of the hat to the community driven wiki, I think. Let's try then. Yeah, there's a link to the wiki in game. Into the hive. That's ground, isn't it? All. Yeah, it's a nice. It's a nice nod to the community. We are queued for Into the Hive. Ground first. That means I don't want to have the assimilation, and I don't have it. Good. And I also need my Tommy gun. Donated $5 to keep it running. Nice! I should do that too. Tommy gun, everything else is good. We are queued for Into the Hive. I hope you have some blinking green arrows, Master Chief. At least I have. Nice ship. And this is the ship that has the coveted trait for pets. Superior area denial. Goes very well with, for instance, the Valkyries, which have pulse cannons, or other pets that have what do you call them, micro something arrows are blinking. That's good. Might take some time. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. Sometimes it doesn't. There's the USS John F. Kennedy. It's a John F. Connie. NCC 271. That's a low number. It's an old ship. There's a disco version. Just search for advanced consoles. Not sure I have it in now. Just search for advanced consoles. And then it pops up. And it lists that it is a work in progress, but still. It's right there. That's a temporal shield. USS Sirius. No, it's not a temporal shield. Nice. Do some ship spotting while we wait for the TFO to pop. Oh, here's something for us, a toy jet. Iktomi. Totally Nictomi with I think it's that. Yeah, that's one of the Nakara shields. Or is that? No, that could be Aegis. Not sure. Could be. What else do we have? Of course, we have Odysseus all over the place. And that thing I don't recognize. It's a Hydra. A good Tholian boy. Yes, indeed. I knew you would like that. And a Durgoth in Earth space. The Klingon J. Oh, we have a pop. We have a pop. Let's go into the hive. It looked like Aegis, yeah. I think it was, because it already has kind of the Nukara material on it. There's a California class in the Nukara shield. Yeah, so gonna do some ship spotting in between TFOs, since they do take a little bit of time to pop. And hello, Beakwood. Welcome. We are doing Elite TFOs today. And later on there will be a special something for you guys watching. I have a ship to give away. It's in my inventory, of course. Yeah. Kusnok warship. That's gonna happen a bit later. Ooh, the Kittimer. Yeah, we're trying to harvest some advanced stuff, yeah. And I've been playing Elites quite a bit since Thursday. And I would say 95% of the time it has been a success. Don't want to win. Then don't enter Fragrance. It hasn't started yet either. So. Okay. Let's do the gambling device. Yeah, we'll win. Win-win. Tommy gun, everything looks to be in order, and you're rushing away. Ah, you did that. Can you do it here? Okay, you can. The good old miners. Is the game any fun? Nah, not really. I only played it for 12 years. Yeah, I like this. It's a fun game, but it has its quirks. But if you just want to play for fun, I think it's a good game for what it is. Of course, it helps if you like Star Trek. That's a big plus. Move. Stop. Go that way. What's Star Trek? Yeah, it's something about stars and treks. Some kind of trek through the stars. The one with the battle star? Yeah, I think it is. Or the Death Star? I'm not sure. And if you do this TFO, you can stand on the railings here, so you don't get caught in the dangerous floor. And if you jump down like this, you will instantly die. I did that on purpose. Yeah, totally. Oh, Fragrance is just trolling as always. The only fail condition here is the timer, so it's not too difficult. Light-hearted trolling, yeah. We do a bit of that here. At least when Fragrance or Eris is around. Oh, well, thank you for that subscription. Fragrance gift subbing. Oh, I don't have any thingies. You die from the green floor, I die from falling into pits. We are not the same. Indeed, we are not the same. Well, thank you, Fragrance, for the gift sub. Not a troll, you're a god. More or less the same thing. Let's go. PvP. What's that? I don't know. Is that where you show your big thing and wave it around? Compare who has the biggest? Okay, now we're running in circles and killing some Borg.
Reinforcements inbound.
You always win that. Wave the PP. That's PvP. You die from stupidity, you try to get the high ground. 2% of the time you fail. Well, you can't always have the high ground. Oh, ball lightning. And usually these target-seeking explosions here can be dangerous. You can die from them. Let's see if I do. Ah, not anymore. They used to be almost insta-kill way back in the day. But now, as long as you have a decent setup, you really can tank them. But the green floors, squares, you can't. Get a high ground of this tier 4, the green floors mean nothing. Not even 5 stack does a kill. Let's try multiple here. Nah, it really just takes down a bit of the shield and then it regenerates. So it's not that dangerous. Oh, but he's using Anchors of Grethor. And yes, ground combat can be just as spammy or even more spammy than space combat. Very visual, interesting experience at times. I usually stand on the railings when I do the nodes in the beginning there. Unless I fall off them.
You're in chaos. This is it. The time has come. Attack the queen.
Next. Then we have the randomly transporting Saurian. He always pops up when you need him the least. Come on. Here we go. Whoa. Bright light. The shooting sound funny? Yeah, I'm actually using Picard's Tommy gun at the moment. You can't even hear it over all the other things that's going on. Laser beam cannons like it's Dragon Ball. It's the game has evolved to a
Sorry, I mean get the captain to the biobed.
to a place where it's a lot of visual stuff happening at once, and some members of the community have made a kind of a script that you can load in that reduces the amount of visual spam, but I haven't really used that myself. It's a chat command you can run to reduce some of the visual spam. Vertigo, they call it. Basically an Excel sheet, and you choose which visuals you want to remove, and then it generates a text file that you can just paste into your chat window. You have to do that every time you log in or change character. So I haven't really given it much attention. And thank you for the follow after the sub, gift sub. There's the queen. And she's gonna die twice. Which is kind of interesting thing with this TFO. You kill her and then she comes back. She comes back wanting more. That's an assimilated Gorn. And he's gone. Gorn? No, gone. Oop, I'm taking some damage here. Damage over time. Come on, Queen. You know you want to. Downloadable, very nice spam tray file making tool. Yes, there is. I'm using it myself. STO keybinds also makes a nice STO keybinds. I actually have it and I use it both on space and in ground. Once again, both in space and on ground. Words. Yeah, it's usually easy to find STO keybinds. Just a small little executable that generates a text file. Nice. So, did we get anything good? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. You got a thing? Nice. Let me find that thing. There it is. Hello, Ray. It looks like this. You basically go in here and set up your stuff. You can open one of mine. The ground I have. Mouse button 5, execute my tray number 3. Basically. So you can do a lot of things with that. You got a thing. Did I get a thing? Where is the thing? There's the thing. Ah, I got the battery thing. Ah. Oh well. We are doing Elite TFOs. If anybody would like to join, you have to be Federation. Is there ship? There are a lot of ships. There are hundreds of ships. And ship battles is the major thing. Find a maximum of 2 complete bars before the game starts crashing. Yeah, of course, you don't want to be too excessive. Dealing with engineering consoles. I'm not sure I'm the right person to answer, but I am crafting them at the moment. This one is crafting. It gives weapon power, aux power setting, and stacking max weapon power, and you can re-engineer them to your weapon flavor. You can put them in your engineering slots, but if you do, you cannot use locators. But you can use the colony consoles. I'm not sure I have them here at the moment. Nope. So if you have a ship with a lot of engineering slots, you could fill them up, and you can also use them in a universal slot, and then you can use colony tactical consoles instead of spiral locators. And hello, Wolfcat, welcome. Yeah, there's also some that does pet damage, and there's also the science one that gives something to particle generators. I have one of them here as well. But I haven't done too much research on them. I'm just crafting them because I can. Pets, well, we call hangars for pets, and at the moment I'm using Valkyrie fighters on this one. We call that pets, but we also have like non-combat pets. I do have a bunch of them. We have cats, grey tabbies, we have orange tabby, a lot of cats, we have dogs, we have targs, we have Spock's canine companion, you know, the dog he had in one of the episodes that looks not the best. We have Racing Caracals, we have Rottweiler from the Enterprise Mirror Universe. We have Snowmen. Yeah, a lot of things. All your endeavors are ground. This inventory is it's something. At least I have it sorted. Sign you up? Okay, yeah, of course, Ray. Birds and gingerbread man, yeah. You can also have that. There's a lot of different strange pets that you can have that are non-combat. We also have combat pets like Targs and tardigrades, Horta, combat Horta, dinosaurs, Elachi walkers. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Do you have any other pets? I don't think there are. And of course we have tribbles. Tribbles and tribbles. No, I don't think I have any other pets lying around here. But a lot of tribbles. And fire extinguishers. And party poppers.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes!
Exactly. We have a very silly winter event. Basically a winter themed spoof off of Star Trek. It's quite fun. And in about few weeks, I would say, we will have the Rise of Summer event. Binge watch the show, yeah. If there are a lot of shows to binge, then there are quite a few of them. Okay, which one do we want to do next? I'm open for suggestions. But let's try something in space. Viscous Cycle. That's the one with the Undine. Yeah, let's try the Viscous Cycle. Start from the first Star Trek, well then you have a lot of watching to do. But yeah, I could recommend Hive Elite. Yeah, we just did Hive Ground, we could do Hive Space. Yeah, the original series, it's... yeah, Crossing Repost Elite. Crossing 5 Elite, I don't think we can do. Repost, or is it? Oh, Operation. Oh. Can't find it. Can't find. There it is. Repost. Let's try it. Operation Ripoff. And as always, when we do Elite with not a full team, failure is an option. You usually need a tank for Hive Elite. Yes. And there comes Ray. In the Galaxy X, it looks like. Hero carriage is throwing stuff. Yeah, I don't really care either. I just want to do Elite because it's an option now. It actually pops. And some of us are... many of us are good enough to play Elite. Nope, is that a... what shield is that? Ooh, nice. Or is it just the Vesta paint? Could be Vesta paint. Paint job, maybe? Yeah, might be just a Vesta paint job, made black. That is a nice ship. It's kind of the ship that Riker flew in one of the finale of the Next Generation. The alternate future Riker came to help. And you can see here it has a base of lands here. This TFO, you might queue up for more. just to be sure. Let's try Starbase 1 is a nice easy one as well. Add in that. Oh, that pops. It's a skin. We have a pop. Let's go protect Starbase 1. That is probably the easiest Space Elite battle, I would say.
Listen up. The warhead.
It's basically the Klingon War from Discovery. And here comes Crypty with a raid. Hello and welcome, raiders. We are just playing Elites today. Having some fun, and hello, Crypty. So easy you can AFK. Yeah, technically you can. You could.
Here they come.
But not anymore. Hope you had a good stream, Crypty. I did lurk before I started myself in your streams. I saw what you were doing. Just got done running Elites. Yep. I like that. That is now an option for us seasoned players, that Elite actually pops. Good, good. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I need to zoom out because I can't see my ship. Yeah, I've been playing Elites ever since Thursday. Having a lot of fun. Not too many fails. Just a few. But this one, I don't think we can fail this one. So it's a nice little TFO to do. I should use my buffs. Really don't have to. Oh, we should also try the mandatory one afterwards. Infected Space Elite with random people. We have the firepower, but I think we can do it. Get out the tank. Yeah, we will try. Give it a go. This one is like a walk in the park. Star Trek fans on Reddit have no sense of humor. Since when did Reddit have a sense of humor? Reddit is a strange place. I am on Reddit myself, but I have a bullshit filter applied to it, so I just skip anything that just...
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
Because it's a wretched place of scum and villainy. Sometimes there are some good bits in there, so that's why I'm there. And as long as you can filter out the bad parts mentally, you can get some good information there. Oh, can't see a thing. But I generally don't post much on Reddit myself, it's just... nope. Oh, I will, Olafcat. And if not, I know how to find it if I just missed it. But I am, after all, subscribed to you on YouTube, so it will show up in my feed. Boom. Thing goes boom. Oh, the old pilot ship. You don't see many of those around. The original pilot ships. The Science Pilot Escort.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we could use an escort.
The evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Prepare for the next assault. Yeah. As if. Means click your spam bar twice. That's preparing for the next assault.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
And everything goes boom. Oh, I might have to make sure that I don't go boom myself. Don't stand in the explosions. And that plasma storm here is very ugly to look at, but it's really efficient with deleting the enemies. Anyone else wanting to have a go at us? Oh, that one needs to go. Buff it up and take it down.
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Can you draw off some of those enemy ships?
Yeah, you guys are over there. I can go. You're going for that one. Nice. Pick up the garbage and shoot. As we say, nice and easy.
Well done. This kind of war. Today was a good one.
So, let's see what's in the box. Summer event ship is the Monavine. I have no idea what that is, but okay. If you say so. If you say so. Yeah, I have no expectations, but they will, next week I think, there will be another Starting Online Tuesday stream. For 10 forward, and they're gonna, the Fantasy Dragon ship. Oh, that one. I want that one. Could be a placeholder for my, packlet. Let's see what's in the box. We got battery things. I have so many battery things. 1500.
Time for telecoming.
Tinky Winky, Winky Winky,
The Neo Constitution, I don't have it, and I don't think I want it. It has nothing that I need. So I decided to not even try to get it. I got the Freedom class instead from my event campaign. It's a pass, yeah. It's a nice looking ship, but don't get me wrong, but for the price of a ship like that, it should have been a bit better stats on it, I think. The audio is better way and it looks and set up. Absolutely, Mark. Or the Lexington. Had one briefly and you sold it. Yep. Yeah, the Lexington with the new audio skin would be a nice thing. It would. I want to change my ship to something different, just because. But not the Audi, because I don't have an Audi setup here, but I do have a different ship that I also like to play.
You really don't know when to quit, do you?
Fire tree and secondary command. Yeah. Lots of torp firing in the show. Yeah, true. Oh, you joined me. That's the thing when you're on a team and you change map. People are forced to join you. Just gonna change my ship to the where is it? The World Razor. But I have it skinned as the Enterprise D, because TNG. Oh, I'm running low on reactive armor catalyst. Maybe I should start making more, because I eat them like candy. They are my only heals, basically. So one more. There we go. And this might not work for everybody, but for me it works to change ship on ground on this character, and the traits and everything gets loaded in. But on other characters I have to do it in orbit. It's a strange thing. The Cygnus is a good budget world racer. Absolutely. Recursive with BO3. Indeed. I don't have the Cygnus. I think that's the only Galaxy variant I don't have. I have too many ships. Gee. For what? Yeah. World Racer. I see Mark Chief has switched to a Styx or Acheron. Styx. Ooh. And they're my favorites.
Because it was TV, we couldn't curse. So on behalf of that, fuck, suck it, stroke my cock, eat my balls, suck some cock, no, don't suck some cock. Ew. Eat some fat, wet, you know.
Okay, and hello, Sovereign. That's, yeah, welcome. That's quite an entrance. Cygnus is from the 12th bundle, which gives you the mirror striking side account point. Yeah, I know. You love to make an entrance, and you just did. Yeah, I didn't get the 12th bundle because I already had the sad ship. But I picked up Clerks, the animated series. Clerks, the animated series. I haven't seen that, but okay. We are doing elites. There's 3 of us. We are Federation. If you want to join, you have to be Federation too. There is room for more people, but if you don't want to join, you don't have to. Just gonna grab some of these guys and put onto the ship. There we go. And fill up. I'm also running low on deuterium. No, I'm not. Here we go. And I want the advanced energy batteries. Yeah. And I'm also using the console from the ship just because the name of it, Light of Civilization. World Racer. Gives a nice weapon subsystem power and also critical severity to foes below 20% health. Not the best, but it fits on the ship. Okay, let's go. Do something elite. Let's try the mandatory. Infected. See if it pops. Hopefully it will. I have some candy. Then we have the sticks over there. Oh, is that now? That's another Odyssey. You'll see a lot of Odysseys these days because it's been remastered. Are we good to go? What's the situation like?
The situation is grim.
Okay, it's grim. Yeah, we have a Styx in... Is that a... Oh, that looks good on that Styx. The Alliance shield. Almost looks like the Akron. You do it like that. We have a Jem'Hadar ship, Queen Anne's Revenge. We have an Nimrod over there. And is that a Sovereign over there? Looks like a Sovereign. Nice. Nice group of people. Let's go.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Gun. Additional data is available.
Light show. Just trying to stay away from their warp core breaches. Keeping my distance. Get the cube. Oh, where's my thing? My temporal array thing, it's gone from my HUD. Oh, well, I can fix that later. Nice. Well done. And move.
A probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
This is easy. I guess you're tanking and that sticks. Feels like it.
A probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Need to take down these guys before we continue. Pack out the trash, as people say. Oh, I thought it was gone. I thought it exploded. There we go. My mistake. Another enterprise. It's another enterprise. They're all enterprises. Let's take down the sphere. And focus on the cube. Fire everything.
What do you wish to know?
That wasn't too bad. Nobody died. Nobody got arrested. Nobody got assimilated.
Confirm that the transwarp conduit has
GG.
been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still...
Nicely done, guys. Oh, we got damage. 395. You fucked up your spacebar. Oh. Oh well. 280, 187, 130, 111. That's good enough damage though. 80% attacks in, so you were tanking. I noticed that was quite survivable in there. That's nice tanking. Let's see what the box gives us. That's something for science fragment. Enchained current piece. We got a science fragment. Nice. Let's get the tanking is fun. Yeah, I know. And now tanking is actually a thing that you can do when you're bugging. And you would be helpful doing it. God, marks. Let's just check to see what that thing can be used for. Science, advanced console. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. It's the exotic. No, it isn't. I haven't learned this yet. Still new. Nope. Didn't get the right piece, I think. Oh, there's a jellyfish. In general, I don't like that ship when it shows up in TFOs, because it usually tends to just hang around. But I like it to level up a character, because you can just hang around in patrols and do nothing. Okay, let's continue with more elite stuff. This is fun. I like it. Nope, Gravity Kills Elite is not in the vault, maybe? That should give us the right particles. The Vault Elite. Yeah. Anyone else wants to join? Feel free to join us if you are Federation. We have room, Bigwood. Absolutely. A ground, yeah, we could do ground as well, of course. Bigwood, are you in my list? I don't know. Yes, there we are. Haha. We could do a ground. We could do a bug hunt ground. That's a nice and easy one. Where is it? Ground. Or minor elite brotherhood. Minor elite brotherhood. Well, brotherhood is good, but that is also... Now let's do brotherhood. That's not too bad.
Very good, number one.
Anxiety Collective. Well then, I need your handle. I don't think I have you. I can add you to the team if you're Federation, that is. Or you can add me to that thing. C3BO. Let's see if we can find you. 0 maybe? Ah, there we are. Yeah, well, you don't have to switch to Fed at the moment because now we have a full group. Actually. We can make it into a private. Yeah, let's just do that. That's easier, so you don't have to switch. Then we can do bug hunts. On Elite. Of course. And if you're not ready, let me know. If you are ready, don't say anything. Give you 10 more seconds to...
You have 15 seconds.
Okay, let's go. Bug hunt it is. Oh, quick. Nice and quick. Oh, Orion.
Welcome to Pariah 3. The mission is to infiltrate the spawn mother.
We have a couple of cats. We have a... is that just a human? Are you really that generic that you're doing a human? Connie 3, no I haven't. And I haven't tried either. Smoke screen. I have the wrong weapon, but it will work. Yeah, the alarm bug is gone. I'll switch weapon when we have another chance, because I have better weapons. Someone farted. Not me. I think I would know if I farted. This way. Can be a bit disorienting on the ground with all these effects going on. Mr. Buffer, are you? There we go.
Obstacle clear.
Oh, there's one more. Where is it? It's gone. It's gone.
Fire in the hole.
You have the bind file that disables a lot of flashy stuff? Yep, I assume you would. Been doing the vertigo thing. I might look into that for ground. Because on ground, yeah, you can see. Or you can't see how it is. I haven't really gotten around to do it yet. Maybe I will at some point. Hey, get down from there. We are cats, we like to be up high. We have the high ground.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be
Yeah,
careful.
ground
I don't know
spam
what's waiting
is
for us at the
very much the
bottom.
thing. Difficult to see. Unless you know the map by heart, it can be quite disorienting.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, I'll clear a path.
Okay.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole. Let's go.
Watch that first step.
Ground Elite isn't all that difficult as long as you have a decent build. Space can sometimes be a bit more of a challenge for some people.
I think I can get us across. Cover me!
As long as you have a coherent ground build, Ground Elite, not too hard, really. You just have to endure all the visual spam. Ooh, I like 5-digit crits on ground. Nice big numbers. I like big numbers and I cannot lie. But I don't parse anymore. I've stopped doing that. I don't see the need to. I know what I can do. Let's be a fool. Cat. Meow. I see a bowl obelisk in the corner. Nice. How much hit points do this spawner have? 400,000. 450. It's something. Go, go, go. Nice and easy. Haha. Get some marks. Blah, blah, blah. Any marks will do. And we have Dentarium box. Let's see if we get anything good from that. I have my doubts. We shall see. Come on. 97%. Wow. Attempt to 100% complete the show. I have seen everything Star Trek. Except the last season of Lower Decks. Battery. I don't seem to get all the any of the good stuff. Oh well. Let's do another ground. I think that's nice. Oh, we are in this again. Would you like to go again, Anxiety Collective? I don't mind any of the Star Treks. The only one I find to be a bit is the animated series. The animated series was a bit too campy for me. Yep. Yeah, it happens a lot of the time. Have you here, so. The crossover episode looks cool. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they're gonna do that with Boimler and Mariner in Strange New Worlds. Let's try the Brotherhood. Yeah, there's an old animated series from the 70s, 60s, something. It's let's say it's an acquired taste. There is something in there. Yeah, friend. Yeah, of course. That makes it a lot easier. I think we're good to go. Yeah, look it up. It has some ups, but mostly downs. Strange New Worlds is the best place to start. Yeah, maybe. 10 days the shit. Yeah. A lot of people like that. Let's. Oh, I need to change my ground setup for. What did you miss, Elite? Just doing ground Elite, having some fun. At the moment, we're doing ground. Best tip for beginners for watching Star Trek? Depends on if you want the good parts or if you want to do it chronologically. But I think Strange New Worlds is a very good starting point. Let's go. Oh, the game. Just play. And don't buy anything until you're certain that you want to stick around. And until you have leveled up to level 65, don't spend anything. That's the best tip. Play the episodes. There are a ton of them. You get to see a lot of tie-ins with all the Star Trek series and some original stories. Some of these are really good. Some of them you might want to skip, but when you play them the first time, they're all new anyway. But there's a lot of stuff to do. So at first I would just recommend just play the game. And as you said, don't be afraid to ask. The game isn't good at teaching you stuff. No, it isn't, but there is a few things in here. The library computer. Movement and combat basics. Basic movement. Interactable object. Press F. Yeah, it's a very rudimentary help system. It's very bad. Really. But ask in streams like this. In any Star Trek Online streamer would mostly be able to help you as a new player. Level 1 to 50 is practice, yeah. And when you get past level 50 is when it gets a little bit harder. But it's not undoable. Oh, I see somebody's using the Connie. But I like starting new characters. How many different series are there in game? Series in the game? There we have what we call an episode. We could call them series of sorts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 18 of these so-called series. But all of the Star Trek series are featured in one shape or another in the game. And we also have some series that are not in the main mission quest. 3 of them. So there is a lot of things to do if you want to be a completionist. Yeah, there's even a very small tie-in with the Kelvin. Yeah, we don't have Strange New Worlds or Picard, but we do have the Titan A or Enterprise G, recently added. And we do have sort of the Strange New Worlds Constitution if you own the 10th anniversary pack. There is one Kelvin episode in the future war, in yesterday's war. Terminal Expanse.
We have discovered that the sphere
you get a Kelvin Battlet.
operations in other universes.
there will be a summer event. And in a summer event, or the winter event, or anniversary event, we get a free ship for just playing the game. It's not the best of the best ships usually, but it's usually a fun ship that can do well. Tier 6 ship, usually, which is the highest tier-ish, until you want to upgrade the tier 6 ship, which you can. So they give away at least 3 to 4 free ships every year. And sometimes they even have an extra event that gives a ship. Gonna be a cool one? I hope so. I'm looking forward to see what it's gonna be. We will know next Tuesday on the 10 Forward stream. Tuesday next week. And it's basically a free ship for just playing the game. Building sandcastles, surfing, that kind of thing. Fire team. Anybody doing the fire team? Yeah, you are. Good. Because here there is elite, so there is no optionals. Everything is required. Don't do that yet. Too soon. We need to finish the fire team first. And the fire team sometimes take their time for some reason. I can't even see where it is. Did anybody go to the fire team? Yeah, they're not here. They have escaped somewhere, but where? Where is the fire team? I can't see them, but it's not green yet. Oh, gonna be one of those. Ah, the fire team is done. We can go. Go forward. Do the thing, do the thing.
15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Yeah, there's been some rumors about the Monavine ship. I've heard.
The devices are reset.
Part of the headphones broke. Tried to glue in the broken part, but it will not stick. The heat has affected the glue. Yeah, that could be a thing actually.
15 seconds to disable
That could
the
be a
other
thing.
2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Yeah, we're just doing ground elites rush at the moment. We also done some few space ones.
Devices. Proceed to that location.
Just because elite is fun for us veterans. We get to use all our bells and whistles. The Tarks has been released. Good. Time for a new pair. Pair of what? It's the Orion. And he's gone. We can do the thing. Doing that.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian
Headphones.
devices
Oh, yeah.
simultaneously.
Maybe. If they broke again, that sounds like there's a... Think about it. Yeah.
A new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Yeah, I bought some new headphones for my phone the other day. I'm one of those disgusting people who use Apple products, I know. But I ordered them on a Thursday afternoon, and Friday afternoon they were here, shipped from the Netherlands to Norway. I don't know how they did do that so quick. When if I send a letter to my mother, it takes 3 days. Harbinger is gone. Yeah, ground. Easy as pie.
The heralds are driven back for now, but they shall certainly.
Well, I think it's time to start up the big thing. I have a giveaway. It's a Husnock warship. The one in the Next Generation Season 3, I think it was. It still gets sound, but it's the piece that connects the head arch part. Okay, I see. So I will start a giveaway for the Husnock warship, which is in my inventory, I hope. Yep, there it is. The only requirement is that you speak up if you win, and that you're able to meet me in game if you win. And we shall set it to a timer for 20 minutes. 25. And go. And copy that message so I have it, so we can re-advertise it in a bit. I think we lost you again. Yeah, I know we lost Bigwood. That means we have an opening, or if Bigwood wants back in. Baffled. Yeah, that doesn't work. But this does.
Free your mind!
Sure God will follow.
Not everyone can join. I'm willing to bet this is for PC. Yeah, it's for PC. I should have specified PC only. People are dropping out. No worries. We can actually, it gives me a chance to show off the Husnock ship that we're giving away instead. Yeah, let's do that, because I have it on another character. I can do a patrol on it, so you can see what it can do. Gonna disband this one. I can show you the Husnock. I have one set up with cannons. Tetrion, of course, because Husnock shoots electric beams in the show, and Tetrion looks kind of electric. Yeah, no worries, Anxiety. Thank you for joining. I'm not gonna show off the Husnock ship. Yeah, it's a shame that we don't have cross-faction, but I can't give away stuff for console, unfortunately, because the things I give away is from my own inventory, so I don't play on console. But yeah, this is the Husnock warship. I have a special vanity shield on right now, so let's just remove that for a bit. And I have a special paint job too. I'm currently running this with cannons and a torpedo, all the Tetrion stuffs. You want to fight my ship? Yeah, I don't do PvP. I really don't. And we also have the Tetrion 3-piece set from the event, the previous event, we get a lot of Tholian crystals. I'm just gonna fire up a patrol here, just as you can see what it can do. And 9th rule is a good one. Let's put it to advanced. Elite isn't. I don't like elite patrols. Here we can fight some hordes of enemies.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way. Shurgat will follow.
The Shurgat will follow.
Reading a single Ferengi vessel. Marauder class. They've decloaked.
I thought I'd leave enough of their ship for salvage.
It's Gorn.
Warren must be desperate if they're working for a
Beautiful. Nice and easy. Is all those crystals from the Omni beam?
good news and bad news.
The Tholian warp crystals. Let's go. And one more for the giveaway.
Green diplomacy at its finest.
Now we can witness the full might of this mighty warship, and hopefully see a lot of crystals. It's Breen. I think. Can barely see them. That's a lot of crystals. Oh, firing cycle mismatch. No worries. I'm actually getting a bit of lag here with all those crystals. Feels like I'm lagging a bit. And here we got a Breen accolade, frozen over. Yep, it's lagging. Too many crystals. Too much junk on the screen. I'm catching all the crystals and it gives me a temporary shield. Yeah, the reason I'm getting so many crystals on here is because I'm using Fire at Will 3 for the beam, even though I'm using cannons. But the ship can carry Fire at Will, which only goes to this Omni. So yeah, there's a lot of crystals. And Arc Jason, thank you for the follow. straight in for the giveaway. You don't have to be followed to enter the giveaway, but it's nice of you. So that's one thing you can do with the Husnock. You can use it for cannons. But where it really shines is when you use it for beam overload. And yes, I have it on another character as well. No, only once per week, Leo. It's not Leo. I can't pronounce those. It's every Monday at this time. Sometimes I manage to squeeze in one more, but it's just every Monday for me. But there are a lot of Star Trek Online streamers. If you follow the category of Star Trek Online, you will see people pop up every now and then. But the Husnock is also good for beam overload. And here we have one. You can barely see it with the shield, so let me switch. Same ship, different build. A lot of beams. And the trait of the ship is this one. Directed energy flux. When you use temporal abilities and directed energy modulation, you get a damage buff to beam overload and rapid fire. And I have a few temporal seedings here, 3 of them, and I also have directed energy modulation. So that gives a nice buff to beam overload. You don't have to upgrade your ship, but what you should upgrade is your items on your ship when you have decided what you want to use. You don't have to go all the way to Mark 15 Epic as I usually do. Mark 15 will do, but that's for a later time in the game when you are at end game, so to say, or close to end game. You can play every episode in the game without upgrading your stuff as long as you have a coherent build. Like if you're using phaser beams, stick to the only phaser beams and have phaser tactical consoles. That's the basic advice. Stick to one energy type and tactical consoles that boost that energy type for a new player. On the Husnock ship there is a console that comes with it. The heavy particle focus array. It gives some electrical damage. And it also pairs up with the console from the Miradorn Raider that you could get from the Picard bundle in the C-store or via other means. And the 2-piece gives more electrical damage for the heavy particle focuser. And the recharge speed for the Miradorn sensor baffler gets reduced. And this one is basically critical chance. It also does, when you click it, you get extra critical chance and critical severity for 20 seconds. So it's a useful thing to have as well. Usually I wouldn't use any of these two on this ship, because I have better consoles. But they do a good job. There is much to learn if you want to play this game, or you can just play it and have fun and eventually learn stuff. You don't have to learn everything at once. I've played this game for 12 years, I'm still learning. Torment engine to buff electrical. Yeah, but I'm not focusing on the electrical, but that would be a thing, maybe? Torment engine? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, but I'm not really focusing on the electrical. I just put him on here just to show what comes on the ship. It's the heavy particle focuser array that you can buff. But electrical damage, yeah. Let me do a patrol with this version in a different system and put that to elite. Yeah, there's a wiki. There is. And the wiki is actually listed in game, which I've shown previously. I can show it again. On your little minimap you have a question mark, help and support, and then you can click on I'm stuck, and right there is the link to the Stow Wiki that is maintained by fans. Sometimes it takes a little bit time to load in, it seems. Ah, there it is. So yeah, doesn't say electrical damage at the moment, but it's still a work in progress, this wiki, because I recently changed a host. I guess there is a way to search for it. Let's shoot these guys. Use the Kusnak thing on the next one, because this one died. Yeah, it does some good damage. Some nice 5-digit numbers. Yeah, the Husnock is a mighty ship for beam overload. Absolutely. Some people say that beam overload is not the best to use, and technically it isn't, but it's a very good firing mode to use. Unless you're chasing the highest numbers, you would do something else. But for general gameplay and advanced TFOs, beam overload does the job.
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers.
We will not go quietly.
Some nice yellow numbers. Yeah, surgical strikes, scatter volley, and beam overload. Yeah, absolutely. That's mostly the way to rank them. Although some people rank scatter volley above surgical strikes, just because there's just so much enemies all the time. So if you hit more of them, yeah.
You will stand down and surrender to the Benton Guard. Sensors are picking up.
Yeah, it's a single target mode. That's why I chose this patrol, because it has not that many enemies. It's not the best against giant hordes of enemies. Then you want to also work on your weapon haste. You want to use overload, scatter volley, or maybe even a torpedo spread could be a good thing against a lot of enemies. Like this one? Like a glove. Oh, there's a lot of things you can do for haste. You have the Trilithium 2-piece from the Nexus mission, if you use that, the console and Omni or turret. You have the Domino console from the Bajoran Raider. You also have Stolen Time from the Narendra. M6 computer is also very nice. Actually have that here. This one is from a dilithium ship. One of the TOS, I think it's tier 3 ships or tier 4. Just cost a bit of dilithium. Or if you were around for a while and bought it in the Z-store for Zen, you might have it account unlocked. But the lithium ships is per character now. Yeah, it's about, I think it was 50 or 60,000 dilithium. It's not that excessively expensive, and it's really good. We started the year after Bajoran Raider. Yeah, it's not a must-have, but it's a nice thing to have. Like this DPRM as well. You can do very well without it. But the Trilithium enhanced set from the mission into the Nexus is a good one for haste. Get 5% fire cycle haste for using a 2-piece. So that's a nice thing to use. And then you also have the yeah, it's not here at the moment. Yeah, the M6 is a nice alternative to the Domino or even the DPRM. You don't have
We
it.
have the suspect in custody now, and we also apprehended a fair number of his associates.
I use the M6 on many characters, along with some of the other good stuffs. Free Argala from the tyranny of the stove farmers. Exactly, Julie. Argala is our go-to place, and hello there. Let me just re-advertise the thing we're doing here. I'm flying a ship that we are giving away. The thing I usually use here is the this one is also good for haste, temporal trajectory shifter from the Narendra. It steals weapon haste, so it slows down your enemy's haste and gives it to you. That's also a nice one. And then you have the I need to dock to find it. The Domino. And there are some traits as well for haste. I think it's I'll look into it. I think I have it here. Where is it? There are a lot of traits. I think it's from the one of the Cardassian ships. Maybe I don't have it here. Strike from shadows, I think it is called. 5.3? Yeah, 5.3 is a very good layout. I like that too. Use attack readiness rather than psi. Yeah. But the thing is, if you're using unconventional systems, which is a cooldown for your universal consoles. If you're using control abilities, which is science, you get a cooldown on those abilities that enhances your cooldown on your universal consoles. So it's still a good thing to use the Domino. This one. And it also adds a bit of phaser damage and bonus damage and recharge speed of all abilities. It says. It's a good one. I think the timeline stabilizer is the one that does the science thing. This one from the Cranium ship. Yeah, that's the science bridge officer cooldown. It also gives firing cycle haste. There's quite a few things that you can put on a ship to speed up the haste. Just check the timer. 3 minutes to go on the giveaway. Not that many have entered, so there's a good chance that any of you can win. But yeah, the Husnock ship, I like it. Yeah, I have Boimler for cooldown management as well. And the Boimler effect, when you use him, you have when you do basically any Bridge officer abilities, you can have a chance to recharge all other abilities. The 17.5% chance. So some people also like to add a photonic officer, but I didn't see any room for it on this one. That's a thing you can also have, which is also a cooldown thingy. I think this guy has that. Photonic officer 2. It's a recharge difficult word. Reduces recharge times of bridge officer with 3% every 20 seconds. That's a thing I would use if I had a higher level science station. These two goes to my unconventional systems. And this, and this, and this. Which cooled down my universal consoles. Bauxos, thank you for the follow. So yeah, very nice ship indeed. There is not much to do in the shipyard with this one, but we can take a look. Enhanced photonic for EPG builds. Yeah, that's also a nice to have. An enhanced photonic officer. I use that on my science ships. There's basically two versions of the Husnock, Alpha and Beta. Basically dropping the bridge spiky thing underneath there. That's about it. That's the customization on this one. So it's, yeah, we have only one material, but you could paint it, I guess. Yeah, somehow, a little bit. It does not have many customizations, and it does not come with a bridge. It just have the generic ugly starship bridge, but still a very, very potent ship. And Atreus, 27 month. Thank you and welcome. Dong. Yep, we have, let's see. Oh, just finished a giveaway. So that means it's time for a drawing. I'm not gonna draw anything, but you're gonna let you see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So there's a 1 in 7 chance that you can win a Husnock warship. Shall we pick a winner? Ah, it's too late. Yeah. Just too late. Who's gonna get the Husnock? Ray! Ray, you won. Let me switch to the person that has it unopened. If we can find Ray. Come on, game. There you are. Let me go to my bridge and I'll invite you to the bridge if you're available. Oh God. Yeah, I can invite you to my bridge. That's easier. Did you get that invite? I don't know. You should. There you are. Hello. Welcome to my bridge. And there's a Husnock for you. Have fun. Use it, sell it, I don't care. It's a good ship. I can sit in the captain's chair. Oh no. Hello? Oh. Happy to give back to the community. This is awkward. I have a Voth inside me. And yeah, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Let's leave this bridge now and Catvoth. Yeah. I will do a couple more elites. I have to end a little bit sooner than usual today because it's really warm in here. But I will go on for a couple, 3 or 4 TFOs. See if anybody wants to join. If not, I'll do them by myself. Elite. If anybody wants to do some elite TFOs, speak up. Federation. Log it in. Yeah, good.
Very good, number one.
And Ray. So, invite the team.
Very good, number one.
And Market Chief. There you are. Speak up or forever hold your peace. They're a bit cold. If you had the game down. Oh, forbidden! Are you alive? Been a while. Wow. Haven't seen you in ages. Still alive, good. Hope you're doing fine out there. Oh, it's going good. I'm still playing this old game. Having fun still. Because Elite is now popping like crazy. Which tune is gonna get the ship? Well, who knows? Going good. Waiting for Atreus to log in. We got yeah, Elites are popping since Thursday because they added some new stuffs that basically makes you able to craft new consoles, advanced consoles. Ah, geek, where are you? There you are. We have a full group. Nice. Then we do it like this. Also invite you to the team. I've seen some people do both. — 5 years, yeah. At least Elite is now happening. That's good. Which is really good. So we can choose any Elite we want. Except Corfez, of course. You have the confidence to work on the next one. There is a reason to play Elite and it actually happens. So that's very nice. Absolutely. Days of... No, shut up you. Not doing Days of Doom. Your old school science vessel would do? I think it would still do quite nicely. UFO with RGB. Isomagnetic. And enlighten me then, Andreas. Which ones? We can check the wiki. Advanced consoles. Org disconnected, counterpoint Grethor, viscous cycle. Into the hive, miners. We could actually do miners. Viscous is easy. Yeah, let's do viscous cycle. First time Corfus with the discovery and actually won. They are good teammates from the Diamond Channel. Aha! Yeah, Corfus is a bit of hit or miss because there is one stage that is really bugged. And they haven't fixed it. Viscous cycle. That's what she said. Let's go kill some Undine. We have assembled a task force. I'm in probably the wrong ship for this, but it's okay. I remember my first time beating Corfez. I tweeted it on my old Twitter account, and I got a reply from Garrett Wang himself. That made me fanboy scream like a little girl. And it was just recently added to the game. First time Corvus, Iwoski, Augie, and Swings in the rain. Oh, really? Yeah. Iwoski and Augie. Augie is coming back, you know, to Stowe.
I have been authorized to brief you on our mission objectives. This is a typical Undine shipyard.
So yeah. Yep. He on his community tab on YouTube, he has said so. Augie has been on and playing. Yep. He's coming back. It's a nice, very nice. It's been missed. More content is always nice. Yeah, absolutely. 800k on ISA. I see. Yeah, there is. The Corvus is only Elite, and when it first got launched, it was impossible, and then they fixed it a bit, so it was actually doable. And then they broke it again. Probably not gonna do videos. Well, he said so in every stream on Saturday. He was going to do the same old. He even has the Connie 3 now. Yeah, the Corvus has been rendered impossible again in certain stages. Yeah, if you get lucky with the stages, you get the solo station, that's easy. The asteroid field, I think it's called, it's not too bad either. I can't move. This TFO, for me, works best with a torpedo build or a mine layer, because then you can just transport all your mines to this when it opens up, and boom, it's gone. Benthans is a bit tricky, but the Terray is impossible. Benthans used to be our nemesis, now it's the Terray. Because every Vadvar in the Delta Quadrant spawns in that at the same time. Yeah, this TFO is not too tricky. Just a bit annoying. We have something anomaly. Oh, you're on the anomaly. 200k in Hive Elite with EPG Disco. That's the first time you broke since your build is cheap. Well, the build can still be good even though it's cheap. It's not the price of the build, it's how you use it.
We'll need to beam over multiple teams of commandos to fully crack this mob.
I also remember when the crafting system was first introduced. This TFO was very popular for crafting special upgrades. Not entirely, no, that's true. Some things you just need to flesh out, but usually it's more about your build and your piloting than what you pay for it. Hey, hello, hi. It's been a while. Still alive, I see. There is a lot more variety in the game now than it was just a few years ago, I would say. There are many more viable options for builds. The Enterprise F skin, I haven't really looked for it, but it should be if you have the Odyssey.
Well, my ship does a bajillion DPS and has a magic vagina.
Okay, Sovereign, if you say so. Yeah. You're alive, that's good to see. I haven't, the Collector. Yeah, it's the Collector. Mini Viger. Compiler. Yeah, I understood what you meant. I also thought of the compiler, but when you said Collector. The Sona Collector, that's the other thing than the VJ. That's the thing that goes inside the compiler. I'm not sure about the new Picard skin for the Odyssey because I don't really use the Odyssey myself. Should ask Stu, he knows. I think it's just listed as the Odyssey skin. Persona collector is a magic penis, complete with foreskin. Oh, the Juggernaut array on this one is so good. Oh, what happened? Warp core breach. Well, that doesn't count. Then you think you have it, yeah. I think it should be, and was supposed to replace the Odyssey skin, if I'm not mistaken. That was almost very easy. With this team, at least. Ship designers just have dicks on their brains. Yeah, you also have the Acacian Carrier. The Voth Bulwark. There's a lot of them. 16 marks? What? You got 16 marks for this? That sounds wrong. How much did I get? $66. Order 66. Let's see. Yeah, the rewards on this is not the best. The other Undine thing, Undine Assault. What did I get? Yeah, 66 plus 14. Wow. Oh, we got Isomag. Let's see what I got. Battery. I only got the battery once. Oh, the R&D thing is over. I only got one box. No, I didn't. It's still going. Battery. Yeah, I have so many battery ones. Let's do a miners then. Let me be the one that do minor instabilities on elites. That's also a fun one. You need the console for splitting. Never mind the DPS. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. I go for looks over DPS on some ships. I just have to have this thing, and never mind the DPS sometimes. Minecraft time, yeah. Let's play Minecraft with the Gorn. Like on this one, I'm using the console that comes with it, Light of the Civilization. There are better consoles to use, but sometimes I like to use the console that comes from the ship itself. Just because. Star Trek Minecraft, yeah.
Now check on that bomb!
Now check on that drill. And for those who have done the 9th rule, you might recognize this.
Free your mind! Shurgat will follow.
Ooh, takes a bit of time to load. Still got like 250. I guess you can. I think you should be able to. Yeah, you're doing it. You're a science torpy. Yeah, you could easily go like 300, I guess. Your build hasn't changed since you were last playing, and the game hasn't changed much. It's just added stuff to the game, so your old build will still work. You haven't set up a parser since you built your new PC. Yeah, I haven't been parsing for a long time because when I parsed over 1 million in a nanny, sorry, ISE, now I'm done parsing. And I usually don't parse anymore because I know I can do what I need to do. And if I'm unsure of what I'm doing, I'm just going to a patrol and go by my gut feeling. What am I using? Yeah. Simulate stuff. The DPS chasing days are somewhat gone, yeah. But at least Elite is back on the menu. And I love it. You don't need a full group to do Elite. And as I said, I've been playing Elite for a lot since Thursday. And I haven't had much failures. Very few failures. So it's nice. There have been some frustrations, but not many failures. Let me bring my friends.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
But there are still people doing the silly DPS numbers. I think the record now is like 13 million or something, close to that. So people still do it, mostly for just to see how far can they push it. $13 million with Thaler, yeah, that's a very niche build as well, so it's not something you use every day. Fail run go zoomies.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Yeah, Master of Skill wrote basically a thesis on Thaler. Close to 100 pages long. So yeah. Then again, some people take enjoyment from that. It's a bit too much for me. It's not silly enough. Or maybe it is.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
I'm just usually just fly my good old builds. They still work. Update them from time to time when there's some new stuff coming around that's supposed to be better. And eventually I will give it a go with the new advanced consoles when I have them. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them, but when they do pop up I will try to use them. Troubleshot a MacBook today. Heresy. Yeah, I guess. And I shouldn't tell you what's next to me over there. It's my iMac, where I make my music. I'm one of those disgusting guys who use a lot of Apple products. Okay. Here we go. Oh, ball lightning. Formerly Media Arts College, we have a suite of MacBooks and Mac Minis. Yeah, that would make sense though. For creative purposes, Mac is it's a good platform to use. You hate the things almost as much as Chromebooks. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the whole debate about Mac versus Windows, but I do like both for each purpose. They both have their purposes, at least in my life. Hey, trying to run away? That guy was running away. Should we jump the fence? We might get killed, but we can try. System admin is an avid Apple user. Yeah, there are a few of us. I used to play this game on a Mac way back when. And they actually had Mac support. Or there was a Mac port of it. And then they stopped doing that, so I installed Mac on my... installed Windows on my Mac. Until I got sane and got a gaming computer instead. Because it didn't run very well on Windows on a Mac. Star Trek Online, that is. But the Mac version of Star Trek Online actually worked quite well. I think that was in 2016 they dropped Mac support or something. No. I was living in this house. Yeah, but I've been here for 10 years. I don't remember the time. I did have a dedicated Mac client for this game, way back. I think actually they dropped Mac support about the time when they started doing console. That would make sense. I can't be sure. I don't know, but that's just my thought. It's a lightweight game, yeah. But sometimes it has a tendency to lag itself, but not because of it's not messing with your computer, but it's messing with itself. That sometimes happens. And the server connections are not always up to scratch. But yeah, you don't need a beefy computer to play this game. Really. It's an old game. Yeah, the game is 13 years and even older in some ways. Yeah, absolutely. So, but for those few of us who do Flight Simulator, they actually teased a new Flight Simulator yesterday, and if I'm gonna play that I would need a new computer, so I don't think I will play the new one. It comes next year. Stick to the old one. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is coming, and it looks beautiful, and I just looked at it and looked at my wallet and said nope. Instead I can play this old game, so I don't have to upgrade my PC even. They are constantly spawning on the side. Now check on that console. Now check on that drill.
The drill is nearly shut down. One more now check on that bomb.
Exactly. Now check on that bomb.
Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
Come on. I just love the gravity pull thingy from Discovery Reputation. Gravity pull device. Ooh, good old suck box, I call it. So good. Where are the enemies? They're not here. I don't see them on this one.
That should do it. The drill is now fully shut down.
How was that? Nice and easy. Now let's see what we ended up with. If we got anything good out of it. Or just garbage. We shall see. I'm expecting battery materials again. The game knows I love my batteries. We shall see. Engineering fragment, isomagnetic plasma piece. Nice. Okay, I have one more TFO in main before I need to go.
Banana bat mats.
Bat mats. And since we do have a full group, I would like to do my normal thing and end on a advanced Kittimer. Yes, Market Chief. Advanced Kittimer, because the Elite Kittimer is a bit tough. Actually, that is one of the few ones that actually failed on me over the weekend. So let's do the ordinary Donatra time on advanced. Kittimer, yeah. I always end on this TFO ever since they broke Counterpoint. Made it sane and not silly. Kittimer. So, in a few, we shall launch this. Do I want to stick with this? Yeah, I think I'll stick with this ship. That's good. It's just advanced. Let's do this.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Go, go, go. Odyssey. I should play around with my Odyssey. I haven't really used it much. Lexington, I should say. But with the Odyssey skin. Maybe next time. Oh, hello. The UFO. I see what you mean. The UFO. Oh, good carry. Fleet Gagarin. Yeah, and the Gagarin is a really nice ship, actually. It's a good ship. Of course you had this. This is gonna be quick. I usually go over there to the left. Right, I mean. Right and then right side. Just spread out. This is gonna be easy. Fleet Gagarin with 7 isomags. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it's a miracle worker, so you get an extra universal when you exit up. Irks you. People who make alien tunes but leave them as base alien that the geek generator gives you. Oh yeah, and it's just... Yeah, no, I would never do that. I would of course make my aliens look terrible. Not my thing. Where's the cube? Down there it is. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, if you're making an alien, you have all the options available to you. Make something good or stupid. Kaboom.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Relocate mines for the win. Do not drop.
We're picking up some strange readings.
It's time to say goodnight to Donatra. Where is she? Usually in this general area. Hello. Mm-hmm. And this, my friends, is why I like that Elite is now an option. This is no challenge for us, but it's a fun thing to do as well. The misfires were strong, yeah, that also happens. That's one of the things I hate about Beam Overload, especially misfires. But still, I like it as well. But yeah, the misfires is very annoying. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Did we get anything good from this? Yep. Yep. None of the good stuffs, but I have 2 consoles cooking, so they will be done in a couple of hours. Okay. Actually, that's all I had for today. I'll be back Monday next week with more Star Trek Online. And now let's see if we can raid somebody. Let's check the category first. Oh. Well, there's me. And a lot of German people. Then we shall send you over to somebody else. It's Star Trek Online related. I just need to get the name correct. Yeah. There we go. So, thank you everybody for joining up today. Thank you for all the subs, resubs and gift subs and follows and raids and everything. I'll be back Monday next week minus 3 hours from now. Until then, stay safe out there and have a good evening and the rest of your week. And you'll probably see me around Sector Space. Good night everybody.
You haven't seen the last of me.
I haven't seen the last of you. Happy to be of assistance, Ray. Good night.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Oh, hi.